guys, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel, Hot Mess Quilter. And when I say hot mess, I mean it. It's about 1,000 degrees outside. I don't know if it's hot where you are, but it's blazing up in here. So the perfect place to be is in my basement, in my sewing room, where it's nice and cool. We are going to talk about the fabric requirements that you need for this quilt along. You can do all solids. You can do all patterns. I would recommend a mixture of the two. You probably are going to want to stick with a cotton fabric, a quilting cotton. And you can find those at your local fabric store, Joanne's, Hobby Lobby. Some Walmarts still have fabric in their stores. I have found fabric at the thrift stores, at Salvation Army, online. All are good sources. So what I want you to look for is cotton. It can range anywhere from $4 a yard to $13 a yard. Please don't go out and spend a ton of money on fabrics. Try to use coupons, find what is on sale, and certainly you can always check with your friends or family that sew, see if they have any stash. I was able to shop through my stash, so here's what I came up with. You are going to need 2 yards of your background fabric, which should read as light. This is what I came up with. It's kind of a tangerine pink color. It has just some cute little modern shapes to it. I wasn't sure I had enough, so I'm actually going to pair these little tangerine colored strawberries with it. So these two I'm going to kind of work in tandem with each other. Some of the blocks in our quilt are going to be squares. So if you're shopping in your stash and you're going to use what you have, just think about things that might go together because it might work out for you. So 2 yards of your background fabric. You're going to need 1.5 yards of a medium fabric. And so what I have chosen is this cute little, it's kind of a navy, has little gray and brown koalas, and they have little bouquets and cute little pink tangerine ears. So that's how, let me show you how that's all going to look together so far. So far I've got my light fabrics, my medium, and then for my dark, I'm just adding a simple gray, and you're going to need 2 yards of a dark fabric. I felt like I had a lot of patterns going on, so I wanted to bring something in that would read a little bit darker and complement all of this that I've got going on. When you're choosing your fabric, I would recommend that you stay away from anything directional, like stripes, for instance. When we cut these, and we're going to be turning and sewing and flipping these blocks, the fabric is going to move with it. So if you picked something with a stripe per se, one stripe may be up and down in one block, but in the next block, it might be going this way. If that doesn't bother you, cool, you do whatever you want, right? It's your quilt. But I would recommend that you get something that doesn't have direction to it. Like these strawberries, for instance. See how they go in all different directions. So no matter which way I turn the fabric, the strawberries look fine. The koalas are the same way. And then certainly this modern material is the same too. So no matter which way I'm turning it, it's going to read pretty much the same. Next time we are going to lay our fabric out and talk about cutting. If you have any questions about fabric choices, fabric materials, please drop a comment in the box below. I try really hard to answer all the questions and replies that I get on my video. I recommend cotton, but I will say if you choose to do this like as a baby quilt or quilt for a small child, you're probably okay to use a Cuddle or a flannel fabric, so that might be kind of fun. So let me know if there's anything I can help you with. We're going to give you a couple of weeks to pull your fabrics together. Be watching for that next video because we're going to be doing some cutting. That's where we commit. That's where it gets a little scary, but I'm right here with you guys. So until next time, see ya. Y'all, I wanted to show you. This is what I have on my floor. So like I'm literally having to step over to get to this. This pattern is one I'm working on. It's a pattern by Susie Quilts. I've always wanted like an orange or a Halloween or something, so this is what I got. These little triangles were a bear. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about triangles for a long, long, long time.